Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sheraz.ali. I'm a real estate broker with Suits Realty here in New York City. For over a decade, we've been helping people buy and sell their properties across the boroughs. Today, let's talk about interest rates. And specifically, President Trump's been in office for 10 days now, and I wanted to see how the interest rates have behaved and where we are and maybe what we can expect going forward. So I have Freddie Mac pulled up over here. Let's check their website. Freddie Mac is a government agency that backs United States mortgages. For instance, first FHA loans and conventional loans. So today we're looking at a 30-year fix of 6.95%. And you can see over here on the side, it shows you that the 1 week average has been only changed by 0.01. The 1 year change is up 0.32%. The last 4 week or 1 month average is 6.97, and the 52 week. So this is from January of 2024 to today. The average has been running 6.75. So again, not that big of a difference between 6.75 and 6.95. So that tells us that the economy is pretty much the same where it was in 2024 of January. President Trump's latest economic executive orders that he's done so far have not impacted the market in any major way for it to shift the rates higher or lower. They're pretty much stabilized right around the high sixes, close to 7%. And as we scroll down, obviously, if you do a 15-year mortgage, you're definitely going to get a better rate than you will on a 3-year mortgage. And over here, I've shown you the graph from January 1st of 2025 to January 30th. And you can see that the rate started this month off. Let me scroll up a little bit more. The rate started this month off at 6.91%, and they did climb up to 7% on Thursday, January 16th, and then they just came right back down to 6.95. Again, not that big of a difference if you're in the process of buying a house and you're looking to lock your rate. There's not that big of a difference over here within the last 30 days. And this tells us that, so far we have to wait and see where the economic plans are going to go and how his latest tariffs are going to actually affect the interest rates as well. Okay, next we're going to move on to the 10-year Treasury yield. And we can see today the Treasury yield is sitting at 4.523%. Typically, this number plus 2% would give you the mortgage rates. And we can see if today is at 6.95, but the average is 6.7. So it's highly elevated, a little bit more elevated than it should be. But the 10-year Treasury note is a great indication of where the rates might be headed, because this is where the investors pour their money. And we can see, how the economy and how investors are behaving according to the economy and where they think it's going to go, separate from the specialists that study economy and the reports that they give out. So over here on a 10-year chart, we can see, a 10-day chart, we can see that the rate started on January 20th when President Trump was inaugurated. We're sitting at, give or take, 4.566%. And the rates climbed again, midweek on January 24th, it was at 4.6, and then they declined. So actually in the last 10 days, rates are lower. The 10-year Treasury is lower today than it was 10 days ago. So as we see this Treasury yield go down is when we'll see rates come down as well. So this is a big indication. And as we know that, the Feds had their meeting a few days ago. The Feds had their meeting a few days ago, and they decided they're going to halt and they're not going to raise interest rates. Not going to lower interest rates any further for the time being. They believe that they're on track with their 2% inflation and that their goal is being met. And they want to continue to tackle that inflation, and lowering interest rates right now would be premature, and it would just spiral the economy back into inflation territory again. So, however, President Trump obviously was not happy with this, and he wants to lower those rates as soon as possible. And he said he will do it through lowering energy costs, as well as other economic policies that he'll put in place that will pressure the Fed to lower the rates. However, in my opinion, I believe that what the Fed is doing for now is a good thing. You should hold the rates for now. The mortgages are still coming in. Houses are still being sold. We still have an inventory shortage in a majority of the country. And until that is figured out, the rates coming down just doesn't make any sense. And to slowly bring them down is the more realistic and optimistic approach to interest rates, instead of just dropping them immediately and causing chaos in the markets. So that's why I said, like in my previous videos, I believe the rates this year you're going to see probably mid sixes, lower sixes. That's where we're end this year at, and not instead of low fives. So I don't think we're going to see low fives. Maybe we'll touch the high fives here and there, and those will be like great times for you to lock a rate in. But regardless, you're still going to refinance when a few years down the road these rates do come down and they stabilize around 5%, maybe 5.5, high fours around there. So definitely keep an eye out on the rates. However, if the rates are stopping you from buying a house, or you're in the mortgage process and you're like, let me wait it out to lock, let me wait it out to lock. I don't think that's a good approach to this, because as rates do climb down, you're going to see, especially in high residential areas, the prices of homes are going to go up. It might not be drastic, it might just be by 2 or 3 or 4%, but you'd rather lock in a house at a lower price with a higher rate where you can refinance that rate. However, you cannot change the price of the home after you've missed the opportunity to buy it at a lower price. And if the prices go up, that's the price you're going to have to pay, even with a lower rate. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It gave you guys some information and some insights into the rates and where we're going. Please like, share this video with anybody you think that might be interested. Subscribe, and I'll leave these links down below in the description, and follow me on all my socials. Thanks, guys. See you on the next one.